suffer the consequences. As always, it is unfavorable time for munitions to run low. I need more ammo. These are desperate times.
Only I can help you find redemption. Maybe my parasites can enlighten you.
This creature's interior is as unpleasant as its exterior. We will release you from the grasp of your tormentor, machine. I am not some bone to be gnawed or nibbled on. Your childish behavior is predictable, demon. Your buzzing will perturb me no more, wretched insect.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, even if you haven't, it
should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
It will not be long before the demon vultures descend upon us once more. Rapid-fire vengeance is mine, to the last bullet. With such firepower at my disposal, success seems potentially achievable. Honor comes only to those who are truly worthy. I humbly include myself on this list.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're gonna get him out. Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. Ether. The Infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it, or spell it, it's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of, for a bit. But then one of them dies, not sure if it's the arse or the head. But that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making?
This liquid will quench my thirst, and so much more.
In the beginning, and believe me, there was a beginning, everything was in its proper place. Time was linear, just as it should be. But a little thing called Element 115 changed all that. Especially when, what was it again? Yes, when Group 935 came along. Once they started messing around with it, they buggered everything up. 115 shouldn't even exist in your dimension. But nonetheless, here we are. Bloody teleporters. Okay, I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little ones. Quick ones. Fun ones. It'll be good for morale. Once Element 115 came along, the Apothicons weren't far behind. Have I mentioned them yet? The Apothicons are beings that feed on energy. Wait, that's an oversimplification. Energy is a rather broad term. I mean, it may be better to explain it as the spark of life. The purest form of energy that ever existed. Is that better? Not sure. Sounded a bit hippity-dippity new agey when I said it out loud. Anyway, this energy, the Apothicons, feed on it. They conquer and consume dimensions. It's kind of their thing. The ball-crushingly bad news is that their appetite is ferocious, voracious, insatiable even. They're hungry. Very hungry. Bottom line, if you don't sort shit out, they're going to gobble up this universe just like they gobbled up so many others.
So irritating. Trail your limbs, my little calamari. we endure, demons, your deaths are insignificant. We have come too far to yield so readily. I will not yield to your onslaught. You will not survive this conflict. Only a fool would dare stand in the path of my sheep.
Bloody lemon!
Many things are forgotten, even this moment. I am grateful for this elixir, Dr. Monty. Its taste could be improved.
Right, here we go. It's a bit like, the news, this. I mean, reading it on television. Sorry, rambling. You should see what the Shadow Man's doing back here. Okay? Takeo has never once tasted American chocolate. I made sure I spared him that particular brand of suffering.
I was not expecting such a large creature from such a small jar. Resources dwindle once more. Ammunition must be secured. Even now, in this place, the spirits require an offering. You are eager to cross blades with Takeo? Deadly mistake. nothing else, your ignorance is predictable. Foul demons, this is not my time to die. It is yours. All the dangers that come from